welcome to another money morning routine. Okay, so I just got done updating my checking account. The only big thing is I had a oil change, tire rotation, kind of all point inspection on my vehicle the other day. So that was $86. I do plan on today, I do have a car maintenance fund that pays for that type of stuff. You can see on my July budget that here, car maintenance, I do $50 a month, and it's amazing. I love having the sinking fund because I don't have to come up with this money every single time I need some maintenance or something happens with my vehicle. And then $700 came out for our joint brokerage investment account, so that is done as well. So I want to get updated with this spending, and I probably want to write it down on my budget here. So joint account, $700 there. Wow, it's about almost time for a Vista to pull out. I need to be putting usually, so $693 is what usually pulls out. However, I don't know if this is going to pull out this month or because we're no longer on comfort level billing or what this is going to look like. So I need to go and transfer some money just in case and get that done. I do have it on my August budget for comfort level billing, but I got to look into that. That's something I have to look into. So, all right, because Vista hasn't come out yet. So let's go ahead and let me get updated with my highlighting. All right, so highlighting has been done for my checking account. All right, so let's go over here to my cash expense tracker now. I don't think I had any spending since yesterday, but let's take a look. Double check my numbers here. So that's right. So $316 for food. So I have $316 for food. For beauty, I still have my $50. Miscellaneous, I still have my $50. Household, I still have my $50. Pets, I still have my $50. And fun, I am down to $10. So no spending for my cash, but we can get updated with our highlighting. Okay, so now that's done. Now I did show on my Instagram yesterday, I've been working on my budget calendars. So I do have all of September. As far as the prep goes, I haven't added any of the bills, but everything else that I do know that's happening, all of my calendars are now prepped. You can see like on my October calendar, I started putting in some days that I did know, and then some like holidays. I did it for November, and then I did it for December as well. So those are done for the rest of the year. Now I am doing a savings challenge out of my Volume 1 Savings Challenge book, and I did want to try to save some money, but I don't, when I just went through my cash envelopes, I didn't really feel comfortable pulling any cash from my cash envelopes. We are more than halfway through the month, but they're all bigger bills. That means if I were to save anything, it would be the full $50 from an envelope, which would be the entire envelope, which I'm just not comfortable with. So this is going to have to wait. Now, these savings challenges that I have and are doing, it's all about saving money that you would have spent on something else. It's all about recognizing trade-offs in your life. So what I mean by that is, let's take, household, for example. So I have $50 right here in my household. It means I budgeted $50 for household spending to spend for the entire month of July. Just because I budgeted and have $50 to spend on household category for July doesn't mean I have to spend it all. So my mindset isn't, I have $50. I haven't spent it yet. Let's go out and spend it. That's not my mentality. Instead, my mentality is, well, if I really don't need anything for my household, why spend it when I can save it, right? Because if you're spending in one area of your budget, you have to spend less in another, or give up spending in other areas, which for me would be savings. So doing these savings challenges just challenges me to check in periodically with my spending and say, hey, yeah, I budgeted this amount, but could I save it? Is that a possibility? Could I challenge myself to do that? Can I make it work? And it's just a constant reminder to me, like, hey, just because you have the money for that specific category doesn't mean you have to go and spend it for that category. It can be saved as well. So I'm just, I looked at it. I've decided I'm not going to go ahead and save for that today. It's too close, or it's too early on in the month, and I don't feel like spending an entire envelope. Okay, so like I said, though, we are on the 17th. If we go back to August or July here, I should say, I fell off the bandwagon with highlighting and filling out my calendar, my meal plan calendar. And I can't even remember what we did for Monday. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I just remembered. We had steaks. On Monday, so we didn't eat out. Okay, so really only 2 days I didn't fill in here. Yesterday was my husband's birthday, so we went out with friends to celebrate that. Okay, so I'm not as behind as I thought. I'm going to also get updated. I want to get my categories highlighted here, my budget categories on my monthly budget category breakdown. Okay, so now my monthly budget category breakdown is completely prepped and ready to go. So now if I were you, the next thing I would do, even though mine is done, is get your August budget calendar done so you can start working on August budget. Now, I think for me, this is going to change a little bit because I have a feeling my Avista, this amount's going to be pulling out this paycheck, not next, but I'll have to look in that right now and see. But that is my Monday morning routine.